morning, and the concrete of the world is remembering that it was always living light. There was an expression that was given to me by someone who found me on Twitter a couple of days ago, referring to Dr. Victor Lewe. So finally, at last, it's happened that someone has taken Dr. Lewe, taken him from me, identified that what I'm saying about the referencing is important, and has done some work to resolve the situation, including, rather beautifully, taking the PCA 1993 Domon-Gogate Bulletin, which contains a raft of appendices with coefficient tables in them, based on various cases. You use the coefficient table for each case of height, wall thickness, and diameter, and type of pins of the tank. You use these individual coefficient tables. Someone has taken those coefficient tables and placed alongside them the theory, the physics theory of Dr. Victor Lewe from 1906, and has derived the coefficient tables using the base theory. And they have found that they're excised, and that the moments, the clockwise and anti-clockwise moments that are shown in AB 14 in the 1915 engineering dissertation are seen in the coefficient tables when you derive them properly using theory, because they've all been fudged in the centre to remove the 0-point energy. Isn't that wonderful news? And so the cracks in engineering are about to be opened wide up. So if you're an engineer, you need to be looking at this stuff and understanding that you've been used, my friend, by the Portland Cement Association and by the nuclear physicists of this world. And we need you engineers to wake up, identify this is true, grab your world, grab your work, and anchor it into this new understanding of Dr. Victor Lewe and the cheat that's been pulled on you about concrete, and start to get to work. Because concrete must be removed. We must free the living waters from all the concrete, and we're going to. God's about to do it. What's going to happen is this. Now, 9/11 demonstration, magnetic pole switch, signal sent through to the building, to that area, a local magnetic pole switch ran through really fast, in a beat of Planck's constant, really fast, but all the cement got switched off. It just got turned off. It no longer had any strength at all, because it's only held together by the magnetic twist of the planet that's pulling on it, you see? The twist of the planet must pull on all the concrete in order to hold the water and the strength of the concrete. And that you can turn that off by putting local gravity conditions in, and it switches, cement turns off, and the living water is freed. And that's what's going to happen to all the concrete and to all the asphalt. I spent 20 years building roads and fixing roads, and now I'm going to, the last moment of my career is I'm going to wipe them all off the map, and I can't fucking wait. I feel free. I feel free at last. Someone knows Lewe, knows more about him than I do, understands he's important, and is getting on with the work that's required. And so I've got other things to do now. Concentrate on the real work. Building love. Getting ready for disclosure. And preparing myself for the end of the universe. Imagine that. The party at the end of the universe. You're invited. Bring your best. Bring your A game. Follow the Rebel King. God loves you. You're safe. You're home.